very pale in color. Let's go ahead and give it a nose, shall we? I really, my expectations are very low for this. Welcome to beautiful Key West, Florida for the Southern Most Brew review. That's right, we ditched the old beer garden for a while, came on down here to Key West, Florida, where it's about 98 degrees and the humidity is about 1,000%. And I'm sweating as much as my Presidente beer is. That's what we're reviewing in this brew review. 95% water. And I originally thought Presidente, because it's such a fan favorite and a lot of people have been requesting me to review Presidente, I thought it was a Mexican beer. It is not. It is brewed in St. Louis, Missouri for a fresher taste. So already, strike one when it comes to this. Not necessarily a cheap brew. It's hard to get cheap brews down here in Key West. Everything is so expensive. We got a 12-pack of Presidente brewed in the USA for around $16 or $17. So it's so hot out here. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. Of course, making the trip with me here to Key West is the Green Label sold out a Beer Snob's cheap brew review pint glass. Let's go ahead and pop the top and see what we got in this Mexican knockoff beer. Brewed in the USA. I hate it when companies do that. And, you know, it's a cost-saving thing, whatever. But anyway, we're going to enjoy it here in Key West. It's hard not to enjoy anything except the bug that just landed in my Presidente. Pretty much what you would expect from a Mexican beer, which flows abundantly here in the Keys. Very pale in colors. Go ahead and give it a nose, shall we? I really, my expectations are very low for this. A little bit of a sweetness there, but also a little bit of a funk, a little bit of a fuzzy smell, sort of like a dive bar urinal, but it smells cheap right off the top, let me tell you that. All right, time for the liquid to hit the lips. And if you haven't told me what town and state or town and country you are viewing from, please do. I'd love to read those below and also tell me what beer you're drinking while you're watching this video, as we're here in beautiful Key West, Florida. All right, time for the liquid to hit the lips. Cheers. More flavor than Corona, I'll give you that. If you're into Mexican beers, this is a little sweeter. That's about all I can say. Not really much taste to it. Not much mouthfeel to it. It's not bad. It could be colder, but we're here. It's hotter than the Jesus out here in Key West, and so you got to drink a beer cold. That's my fault. But again, if you're going to be shopping for a Mexican brew, you like Mexican brew, you're out here in beautiful Key West on the ocean or on the Gulf or in the boat. Yeah, it's at 95% water. Exactly what you would want for drinking all day out here in the heat. Keep yourself somewhat hydrated. So out of 5 stars, I'm going to give you 5 stars in just a second. Again, if you haven't told me your town and state or town and country where you're viewing from, please do so. And let me know what you think about these other locations than the beer garden for the brew review. If you like it, hey, cool. Maybe we'll hit the road a little bit more. All right. So out of 5 stars, 5 being a very good brew here in the Southern Most Brew review, it's not bad. It's exactly what you would think. It's not as advertised because you think it's a Mexican beer. It's not. It's brewed in St. Louis, Missouri. But again, it's relatively cheap. It tastes cheap. But it kind of gets the job done. So out of 5 stars, I'm going to go ahead and put you there at a 3.68 out of 5 stars. So, hey, town and state, town and country where you're viewing from, as we are here kicking back for a few days in Key West, Florida. Love to hear your stories about Presidente. Hold up the can, they say. Hold up the can, the American can of the Mexican knockoff beer. And hey, thank you for your sub, your view, and support. And it's a beautiful day here, as it always is in Key West, Florida. So you grab yourself a brew, and you drink that brew. Check out some more of my over 220 brew reviews on this channel. And all right, grab yourself a beer and you drink that beer. Cheers.